and Coach Sean Lewis, who I've got a lot of respect for. We did a travel camp with those guys a few years back in Chicago and got a chance to get to know him a little bit. Very, very impressed. Obviously, his background's on the offensive side of the ball. Also, he's a Big Ten guy, played at the University of Wisconsin for Barry Alvarez, so he understands this conference as well. They got 12 of 29 starters returning. If you look at the Illinois game, they're winning 7-3 in the first quarter. They're winning 17-3 in the second quarter. And then they gave up some points in the third quarter, but then ended up losing 24-31 on the road to Illinois. So again, we're playing a team that expects to come in and not only compete but win. And then they were able to get a lot of confidence last week in playing Howard and winning 54-14. So a real challenge. I think obviously Kent State offense is run by Andrew Souter, but I think we all realize too that the head coach, it's his offense. This is going to be a tempo offense, probably the fastest tempo team that we've seen since we've been here. Very much like Syracuse has been, very much like Baylor used to be. This will be as fast of a tempo team that we have played. They like to run the counter, they like to run the zone read, they like to run the split zone and the power play. They love the quick game and the RPO stuff. And then everything runs through the quarterback. Quarterback's a problem. Woody Barrett is a problem. Highly, highly recruited kid, played in the Under Armour All-American game, signs with Auburn, transfers out to a junior college, and now is starting at Kent State.
They like to spread you out. They'll spread you out on the ball, and then if you're not out there to cover the receivers, they'll throw the ball. I think that we have to make sure that everyone's communicating, knows the call, and is hurrying back to get set, because they'll snap it, right away. But we also have to be able to, play with some disguise so they don't exactly know what we're in, and just be composed. That because quickly, you start getting tired, you start not, thinking about what you're supposed to do on every play, and that's how they burn you really easily.
I would just say that Kent State had a really good team on the back end. They had a really good season opening game against Illinois, but I feel like my speed, kind of the ability to change directions, I feel like that's gonna help me out my route running, and as well as anyone else who's out there. I feel like the people that Coach Franklin has here, receiving core and even running backs, whatever, that they're gonna go out there and kind of do the best of ability.
It took some time. When I first got here, I hadn't played a lot of linebacker in high school. I mainly played safety. I played a little bit of linebacker my freshman year, but that was years ago. Then of course I went and wrestled for a little bit, so I kind of was away from football for a little bit. I came back in that spring, and I ended up playing a lot during the spring with people hurt and people leaving, with all the freshmen coming in for the next year. But I would say then, once my freshman year started going, and I started, doing all right, and I wasn't making the same mistakes and stuff. It was just a growing process, I think, till my freshman sophomore year, I got real comfortable saying, hey, I think I can, I can play. I didn't come here to just be a scout team player. That wasn't the goal. That's not why I'm here. It's here to play and participate and help be a factor for the defense.
I would just say, just kind of with all the guys before me, they kind of, I still talked to Deshaun and all them today. They just kind of helped me get through the process, as well as my family. Going there and not giving up. My dad always told me quitters never win, so that's not something that I kind of want to do. I was never in my mind that I want to be here anymore because this is not going my way. I just thought for me, the best thing for me is put my head down, just keep working, and when my opportunity comes, just make sure I take advantage of it.
Yeah, ever since I was little, I guess I was a Penn State fan. Growing up, since my mom and dad obviously went here, they both played sports here. My aunt and uncle also played sports here. I had another aunt that went here. So growing up a big Penn State fan, all I ever wanted to do was come here and play football. I remember when I was in middle school or something, I remember coming to a game here against Michigan and was sitting in the top end of the bleachers, and I could feel the stadium shaking. I was like, wow, I don't know how you could top this. So it means a lot, just because it was kind of like my childhood dream to come here and play here. So it's awesome to kind of be fulfilling that right now.